Dear students, in the last 4 or 5 periods, we studied the telephone communication up to local loop, and we came to know that the block diagramic representation of handset, principle of telephone communication, mic as a transmitter, speaker as a receiver. Apart from that, various blocks which are involved within it, and how local loop helps to carry the acoustic sound signal in the form of electric pulses up to the telephone exchange. And what is the role of telephone exchange in this particular handling the information until the completion of the call between the two subscribers? Friends, today we are going to study another aspect of telephone communication, and that is different telephone tones which are used. And these tones have got the specific meaning. This is because by hearing these particular telephone tones, the subscriber is going to get some kind of any information, and the subscriber is going to do the work related to that particular tone, so that the proper telephone communication it is made possible between the two subscribers. And these are essentially being provided by the telephone exchange to the subscriber. So that's how we can say the telephone exchange provides different audio tones to indicate the different conditions. When the subscriber dials the number till from the beginning of arriving of the ringtone and up to the completion of the entire communication between the two subscribers, these tones are playing the very vital roles. And these tones we can call it as the different telephone tones. Different audio tones indicates the different conditions when subscriber dials the number. Now first tone is the dial tone. When subscriber lifts the cradle of handset from the hook, that means when the subscriber off-hooks the cradle switch by lifting it to make a call, under that particular situation, under that particular condition, a continuous tone of 33 Hz will be provided by the telephone exchange, heard by the subscriber, indicating that telephone exchange is ready to accept the dialing. Means every subscriber has a kind of this experience. When we lift the cradle switch and put it as a mic to the mouthpiece and speaker to the ear, immediately we can hear a continuous tone of 33 Hz from the telephone exchange. This makes you aware, the subscriber, that telephone exchange is ready to accept your dialing. In Marathi, what we can say, telephone exchange is alive, or in short we can say telephone exchange is jivanta ahe. It has no harm, it has no any fault. So all these aspects are indicated by the tone known as the dial tone. After listening this particular dial tone only, the subscriber is going to dial the number. As long as the dial tone is not heard, the subscriber is not essentially going to dial the number to whom he want to call. Such an important tone of 33 Hz from the telephone exchange, it is given to the calling subscriber when he lifts the cradle of the handset. The number should not be dialed until dial tone is heard from the telephone exchange. Otherwise, the telephone exchange may not be process your further actions which the subscriber is going to do. Such a tone, we can call it as it is the dial tone. Next tone is the ringtone. An interrupted tone. Interrupted means with little bit gap. It is not continuous. An interrupted tone of 133 Hz. What is the frequency? 133 Hz. With 0.4 second on time and 0.2 second off time. So that's why it is called as interrupted tone. It is off for some time and then it again turns to be on. After being a gap of 0.2 second, this tone will be heard. Of time is heard in calling subscriber's receiver when the bell of calling party is ringing. Means ringtone is also provided by the telephone exchange. When the bell of calling party starts ringing, and it is interrupted tone, means it will be off for some time and it will be on for after that particular time. Its frequency is 133 Hz and it is on for 0.4 second and off for 0.2 second. So what is the role of ringtone? The role of ringtone is to attract the attraction of the subscriber towards the telephone handset, or to indicate that someone want to speak with him. That indication is being provided by means of a ringtone. Priorly, the electromagnetic bell is widely used to provide the ringtone. But nowadays, different types of ringtones are made available. The subscriber has a choice to select its own ringtone. so that same selected ringtone will be heard by him when someone wants to speak with him. Nowadays, along with the ringtone, the ringback tone is also available, meaning thereby telephone exchange sends a ringtone to the called subscriber and a ringback tone to the calling subscriber. So that the calling subscriber is also going to understand that the ring is going to called subscriber. So that's why the ringback tone is also provided to the calling subscriber. And this tone will continue till called party lifts the cradle of the handset. And once the called party lifts the cradle of the handset, naturally a path is established between both the subscriber by means of a telephone exchange, and they undergo the communication. Nowadays, different combo ICs are available which have set of ringtones, and out of that any ringtone one can select it and can be used as his or her ringtone, which indicates that the call is for only that particular subscriber. Such a tone we can call it as it is a ringtone, but basically as far as telephone communication is there, it is of 133 Hz with 0.4 second on time and 0.2 second off time. Now next tone is busy tone. When call party is engaged to speak with other party, then a buzzy tone is sent by the telephone exchange to the calling party. It is again a specific frequency tone. Naturally, we can recognize that, okay, the number is busy. Even on mobile also, we can recognize that particular tone and understand that that number is busy. Nowadays, if number is busy, some audio tones are also given, some speech tones are given by saying that the number to whom you want to dial is busy. So that is a verbal tone. But priorly, in the telephone communication, a tone will be sent from the telephone exchange if the called party is engaged to the calling party, indicating that the called party is busy with another call. And this tone is of the frequency of 400 Hz interrupted tone, having equal on and off time. Doesn't matter whatever the on time and off time, but both the times are equal. So how we can recognize that? Take the reciprocal of 400 Hz, whatever the time it coming, divide into two parts, that is an equal part. So that's what we can call it as equal on and off time. If such a frequency tone will be heard by the calling party, then the calling party recognizes that the called party is busy with another call. The next one is the number not available tone. When dial number is out of order, meaning thereby if any fault is there, That's what we can call it. It is the out of order, or it is a disconnected. Then exchange sends continuous tone of 400 Hz to the calling subscriber. If such a frequency tone is heard by the calling subscriber, then naturally one can say that number is not available. Means either it is out of order or it is being disconnected from the telephone exchange, so that one could not communicate with each other. So hence you should not try to communicate with that number till and until it will be connected, or whatever the fault it has been occurred in the line or to the handset or in the telephone exchange is going to be get corrected. After correction, again that number is available for the purpose of communication. So exchange tone coming with continuous frequency of 400 Hz to the calling subscriber to make him aware that the number is out of order or it is disconnected, indicating that that number is not available. Friends, these are the different tones which are widely used in the telephone exchange for the telephone communication, by means of in which the calling subscriber and called subscriber both are going to understand the meaning and what to do after listening those particular respective calls. So these are the important telephone tones which are being always used for the purpose of telephone communication. Friends, these tones will be definitely useful or helpful to undergo successful telephone communication. Rest will see it in the next period.